Because it's just not the same now, because now they actually have DC Studios, a slate, and somebody running it. So it's like, I don't know if you want to poke that bear and ruin the chances where you're gonna, I mean, it might get to the point where, I mean, if David Ayer is gonna go rogue, I mean, yeah, go rogue by all means, leave the fucking flash drive in a bathroom. That's what Zach said he was gonna do at one point. He was joking around, but you know, he might have to just let somebody leak it online unfinished or something like that. I don't know. Release The Ayer Cut. That's right. Not only did we get Creature Commandos, we also got a trending event that happened to be Release The Ayer Cut. Now, we talked about this, of course, on the Vox stream on Friday, you know. I talked about it in the opening of it, kind of ranted a little bit, and we talked about it, of course, with the panel and everything, and I was like going, oh, shit, you know, I was like, oh, this is cool. David Ayer's like posting some things. This is interesting. And then I was like, oh, there's a trending event. Oh, it's on the day that Creature Commandos is supposed to be coming out, and I kind of went, yeah, I don't know if that's exactly the best idea, because, I mean, I can understand why fans put it right out there, because, again, sometimes I just go like, well, and fans will be fans, and, you know, obviously the ones that set it up want nothing to do with DC Studios, James Gunn, or anything that's happening with the DCU, but at the same time, I'm just kind of going like, yeah, but they hold the keys. Again, I just don't understand the mindset or the logic. I'm not saying that you have to, like, kiss their asses and praise everything, but I don't know, just sometimes I just kind of go like, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, and then I have David Ayer, and David Ayer's like, take it apart, and I'm going, is this what you want to do, man? I mean, you know that they need some W's, you know, and hopefully maybe, like, again, next year, the 10-year anniversary, maybe there could be something right there. Like I keep on saying is I just wish that maybe that David Ayer and Zack Snyder were in contact, where when he was pitching the Snyder Cut, he could have been like, hey, you have a double package here. You have a smaller movie that only needs about $5 million. We could slice $5, $6, $7 million. I'm not sure how much it needs. But if you could just slice a little bit of that pie, a little sliver, to go over to Ayer, and you could have a double feature. But then at the same time, maybe they didn't want to do that because they already had the Suicide Squad in pre-production. I think there was just a missed opportunity right there, because it's just not the same now, because now they actually have DC Studios, a slate, and somebody running it. So it's like, I don't know if you want to poke that bear and ruin the chances where you're going to, I mean, it might get to the point where, I mean, if David Ayer is going to go rogue, I mean, yeah, go rogue by all means, leave the fucking flash drive in a bathroom. That's what Zach said he was going to do at one point. He was joking around, but, you know, he might have to just let somebody leak it online unfinished or something like that. I don't know. It did get some word of mouth when it comes to getting an article for the Hollywood Reporter. David Ayer defends push for Suicide Squad director's cut. Judge once you have all the information. These images right here. First he posted that, then he posted in between takes with Jared Leto. He posted this shot right here, Diablo showing his kids and pictures of his kids that I don't think we saw in the movie. I don't know if we saw this shot in the movie. And then, of course, the ending that we didn't see. And then I like what he said right here. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, cool. It's just not that deep. I think you deserve to see it and then, you know, judge it then. If it's not for you, all good. True. And I totally agree with that. If it's not for you, all good. Then, of course, we have Karen right here. Katana's back tattoo. So that looks pretty sweet. So we posted that on his stories. We had an alternate version of a Harley shirt. His wife also posting some images, some behind the scenes, property of Joker, Puddin' Freaky style. Now, when it came to the training event, we have the results from that training event, and it did fairly well. I don't know, like, what if it's gonna do. You know, it's definitely not Snyder Cut numbers and stuff like that, but you know, it's something. We had results of trending, you know, the actual hashtag at over 50K, and then of course the engagement was over 210K. So, yeah, no, not too shabby. Like I said, it's just it's just different now. It's just different. It doesn't have the same backing behind it as as the Snyder Cut did. It's just, it was such a phenomenal thing that just happened right there. And like I said, I just wish that it was just it was a package deal, because then we could just be not even worried about this. Both Zach and David would have got their movies out, and it all could have just been really just put to rest and everything like that.